Join me as I challenge myself to see if I can become healthier by making just a few simple changes in my daily routine. I'm sure you've heard it before: to get healthy, you need to make drastic changes to your lifestyle. You need to start waking up at 5 a.m. every day, eat only salads, and run a marathon every weekend. But let's be real, that's not sustainable or realistic for most of us. What if I told you that you can make significant improvements to your health without having to turn your life upside down? The idea that you need to make huge changes to get healthy is a myth. The truth is, small, incremental changes can add up to make a big difference over time. And that's what we're going to explore today. We're going to look at some simple changes that you can make to your daily routine that can have a significant impact on your health. Let's take a step back and think about why we want to make these changes in the first place. We all want to feel good, have more energy, and live a long and healthy life. But often, that goal seems so far away, and we don't know where to start. One of the biggest challenges people face today is poor diet. We're constantly being bombarded with unhealthy food options, and it's hard to resist the temptation. Whether it's grabbing a quick burger on the go or ordering takeaway for the third time that week, it's easy to get stuck in a rut of unhealthy eating. And then there's exercise. We all know we need to move more, but finding the time and motivation can be tough. Whether you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job or have a million other commitments, it's hard to prioritize exercise. And let's not forget about stress. We all experience stress in different ways, whether it's related to work, relationships, or just life in general. And when we're stressed, we often turn to unhealthy habits like comfort eating or staying up late. Stress can be overwhelming, and it's hard to know where to start when it comes to managing it. But what if I told you that there are some simple changes you can make to reduce your stress levels and improve your overall health? Another big challenge people face is getting enough sleep. We're constantly being told to hustle harder, work longer hours, and push ourselves to the limit. But the truth is, sleep is essential for our health and well-being. When we don't get enough sleep, we're more likely to experience fatigue, brain fog, and a weakened immune system. And yet, it's so easy to get stuck in a cycle of late nights and early mornings. We're also constantly being told to drink more water, but it's easy to forget to prioritize hydration when we're busy with our daily lives. And then there's the feeling of being overwhelmed. We all have so much going on in our lives, and it's hard to know where to start when it comes to making healthy changes. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that we need to make huge changes to get healthy, but the truth is that small changes can add up to make a big difference over time. So, what are some simple changes we can make to improve our health? Firstly, let's talk about incorporating more fruits and vegetables into our diet. It's easy to get stuck in a rut of eating the same old foods every day, but adding in some extra fruits and veggies can make a big difference. Try adding a serving of fruit to your breakfast, or snacking on some raw veggies during the day. Another simple change we can make is to increase our daily movement. You don't need to start going to the gym every day or running a marathon. Just increasing your daily step count can make a big difference. Try taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or going for a short walk during your lunch break. Every bit counts, and it's all about making small changes that you can stick to. Prioritizing sleep is also crucial for our health. It's easy to stay up late watching TV or scrolling through our phones, but getting enough sleep is essential for our well-being. Try setting a bedtime routine, turning off your phone an hour before bed, or creating a relaxing bedtime environment. Every little bit counts, and it's all about making small changes that you can stick to. We can also make simple changes to our daily routine to reduce our stress levels. Whether it's taking a few deep breaths during the day, practicing yoga, or simply taking a walk outside, there are so many ways to reduce stress. Let's talk about a real-life example of someone who made small changes to their daily routine and saw significant health improvements. My friend Sarah was struggling to get healthy. She was eating poorly, not exercising, and was constantly stressed. But instead of trying to make huge changes all at once, she started with small, incremental changes. She started by adding in an extra serving of fruits and veggies to her diet, and gradually increased her daily movement. She also started prioritizing sleep, and made time for relaxation and self-care. The results were amazing. She lost weight, had more energy, and felt more confident and in control. And the best part? She didn't have to make any drastic changes to her lifestyle. So, what can we learn from Sarah's story? Firstly, that small changes can add up to make a big difference over time. Secondly, that we don't need to try to make huge changes all at once. Instead, we can focus on making small, incremental changes that we can stick to. And finally, that it's all about progress, not perfection. We don't need to be perfect, we just need to make small changes that we can maintain in the long term. So, what are the key takeaways from today's video? Firstly, that small changes can add up to make a big difference over time. Secondly, that we don't need to try to make huge changes all at once. Instead, we can focus on making small, incremental changes that we can stick to. And finally, that it's all about progress, not perfection. We don't need to be perfect, we just need to make small changes that we can maintain in the long term. So, what small changes are you going to make to your daily routine starting today? Share with me in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more health tips and updates.